What if I told you that human mind is not just a thinking machine, but a receiver, a transmitter, and possibly the most advanced psychic instrument in the known universe? What if psychic powers were not some fantasy but a part of your biological potential, dormant but very real? Telepathy, intuition, remote viewing, knowing who is about to call, or feeling someone's energy before they speak. You have experienced glimpses of it. We all have. But here is the truth that almost no one dares to say. You were born psychic. You just never learned how to use it. In today's video, we will not only explore the deep science behind psychic phenomena, we will walk step by step through how you can awaken this power inside you. Part 1. The science that nobody told you. Let's bust a myth right away. Most people believe psychic abilities are either fake or only accessible to a gifted few. But modern neuroscience, quantum physics, and parapsychology say something different. Here is what the science says. Number 1. Your brain is wired for subtle signals. Research shows that your subconscious mind processes 11 million bits of information per second, but your conscious mind can only handle 40, which means the overwhelming majority of what you know is beneath your awareness. Your brain constantly picks up micro expressions, energy shifts, electromagnetic fields, and emotional tones, and translates them into gut feelings, dreams, visions, or sudden knowing. That's not magic, that's biology. Number 2. Remote viewing and CIA's psychic research. During the Cold War, the CIA spent millions funding remote viewing programs, training soldiers and psychics to mentally see faraway locations and events. These were not Hollywood experiments, they were classified operations. Declassified documents now prove that psychic perception is real enough for governments to invest in. In fact, physicist Dr. Harold Pothoff and laser expert Russell Targ at Stanford Research Institute proved repeatedly that certain individuals could describe hidden objects or distant places without any physical contact. Number 3. Quantum entanglement and consciousness. Quantum entanglement shows that particles can affect each other instantly even when separated by light years. This phenomenon mirrors telepathy and empathic connection. If two particles can be linked, why not two minds? Your thoughts are not isolated, they ripple through a collective consciousness, an invisible web that links all life. Now we will discuss part 2. Types of psychic abilities. Friends, before we dive into how to unlock your abilities, it's important to know what they are. Here are some of the most common psychic gifts. Clairvoyance means clear seeing, images, visions, flashes in your mind's eye. Clairaudience means clear hearing, hearing inner voices or guidance. Clairsentience means clear feeling, sensing energy or emotions instantly. Telepathy, which means reading or sending thoughts. Precognition means knowing events before they actually happen. Psychometry means reading the energy of objects or people through touch. Remote viewing, seeing distant places or objects with the mind only. And you may already have a dominant one. Let's find out in part 3. How to unlock your psychic potential step by step. Step 1. Clear mental clutter. Friends, your psychic mind is like a mirror, but if it's covered in dust, like thoughts, stress, noise, you won't see clearly. So the first step is stillness. Here is your daily practice. Sit for 10 to 15 minutes in silence. Focus on your breath. Allow thoughts to pass like clouds. Don't resist them, don't cling to them. Let me tell you that this is not meditation for peace, it is mental detox. It tunes your inner radio to subtle frequencies. And here is your bonus tip. You can use binaural beats, theta waves, or 528 Hz music while meditating. These brainwave states are linked to enhanced intuition or perception. Step 2. Awareness training. Psychic ability is not magic. It's a muscle, and like any muscle, it grows with use. Every day, do this simple exercise. First is your psychic journaling. Before checking your phone, take 1 minute. Ask, who might message me today? Or what color shirt will my friend wear? Write down the first image or name that appears. Don't filter, don't analyze. Later, check the results. Do this for around 30 days and you will be shocked by the accuracy that emerges. This builds trust between your conscious and subconscious mind. And here is step 3. Activate the third eye. Friends, your pineal gland, often called the seat of the soul, is a small pea-sized gland in the center of your brain. It produces melatonin and possibly DMT, a molecule linked to mystical visions. But modern diets, stress, and fluoride have calcified it. So how to decalcify and activate it? For this, reduce processed foods, artificial lights, and fluoride toothpaste. Eat raw cacao, turmeric, chlorella, spirulina. These cleanse the pineal gland. Meditate while imagining a violet light between your eyebrows. And now the visualization part. See an indigo light pulsing gently at your third eye. Breathe into it, feel it expanding. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes daily. Over time, your inner vision will sharpen. And here is step 4. Strengthen your clairsense. Depending on your dominant sense, do the following. If you are the visual type, you might be clairvoyant, meaning clear seeing. So here is what you do. Close your eyes right now and try to picture a red rose. See every little detail, the petals, the soft curves, the green stem, even the thorns. And can you imagine the scent? If the image comes easily, that's a sign your clairvoyance is active. Now, if you are more of an auditory person, you could be clairaudient, means clear hearing. So try this. Sit in silence, ask a question in your mind, and just listen. Do you hear anything? Maybe a word, a whisper, even just a phrase. That subtle inner voice, that's clairaudience. And if you are someone who feels everything deeply, you are probably clairsentient, means clear feeling. Here is your practice. Walk into a room. Before anyone even speaks, just pause and notice the energy. What are you picking up? Now grab a notebook and journal your feelings. That gut level vibe you felt, that's your intuition speaking. And here is your daily challenge. Each day ask yourself, what am I picking up before logic kicks in? The more you observe, the more it sharpens. Now comes step number 5. Use energy reading games. Friends, psychic ability is about reading energy patterns, not just thoughts. Here is a fun one. Envelope game. Ask a friend to place an image or object in an envelope. Now hold it and close your eyes and ask, what energy do I feel? Visuals, feelings, textures, and write them all. Then open it. Don't judge accuracy in the beginning. The goal is to develop non-physical perception. Step 6. Ground, protect, and purify. As your psychic awareness grows, you become more sensitive to other people's energy. So grounding and protection are vital. Here is your grounding practice. Walk barefoot on grass or soil. Imagine roots are growing from your feet into the earth. Breathe slowly. Feel anchored. Here is the psychic shielding. Visualize a golden sphere around your body. Say, only love and truth may enter. All else dissolves. This protects you from energy drain or emotional overload. And now the step number 7. Repeat, refine, and reflect. Friends, consistency is everything. Do the practices daily, like brushing your teeth. But remember, psychic abilities grow not just through practice, but through purity, integrity, and intention. If your heart is clean, your mind is still, and your purpose is truth, your psychic vision becomes clearer than glass. And now we will discuss part 4. Why most people fail, but how you will not. Friends, most people give up because they expect instant results. They doubt what they sense. They compare themselves to others. But let me tell you that psychic awakening is not about showing off. It's about becoming aligned with a deeper intelligence, a field of truth that whispers, not shouts. Friends, now let me tell you one very important thing. You don't become psychic, you return to it. You were born with this ability. You have just been trained to forget. So now the only question is, are you ready to answer? Friends, practice, be patient, and stay pure in intention. Because the more you look within, the more the universe will reveal itself to you. Friends, try these steps for 21 days and comment below which one gave you the strongest experience. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep mind-shifting content. Remember, the world needs more awakened minds, and it starts with you. Thank you for watching.